I think that every Nintendo character is ass.
All of them?
Yeah,
What do
like
you mean?
ass.
What do you mean?
Like has an ass or is like bad?
Is their ass. Like they can't fight. Like none of them could fight.
They have a whole game about that.
Bro,
Every
have you
character?
played Fire Emblem?
No.
Is that
They're like, what are you
Nintendo?
talking? Yeah, it's Nintendo. They all got swords and shit. What do you mean?
I don't
Like,
think Mario can do what he does.
Mario
in,
shoots fire out
He's
of
got
his
his
hand.
like sunshine backpack, dude. That
What-
does some
but,
stuff.
Yeah, but he's not doing that. That's the thing he ate.
What?
What
Like you
specifically
play a
are you
Mario
talking
game, he's just jumping.
about? No.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
he's
some
shooting
games
fire
he-
out of his
no, he
hands.
doesn't.
Yeah,
know
after
that.
he eats a mushroom or flower.
Okay.
That's just drugs. If I ate that mushroom, then I could do the same thing as Mario.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, so that's kind of ass.
That's kind of like training.
Well, Mario's better at parkour than you are, right?
I
Like,
don't
you
know.
have to admit that, right?
He only can do one fucking block at a time.
Can you wall jump?
Can I wall
Do-
jump?
do-
Can you
wall jump right now.
Wall jump right now.
Give me a mushroom.
No, he doesn't
doesn't
need
have
the
to-
mushroom
he
for the
doesn't
wall
doesn't
jump.
need the mushroom to
Oh,
wall
like the
jump.
hop off?
Yeah.
Oh, hop off. Like we said some technical jargon.
Like this?
Wall jump. Yeah, jump off a wall.
Mario
Okay,
can do
yeah,
better.
look at
But
that.
did you
Wow.
get higher enough to get on the other wall?
Mario can't go high enough to
Yes,
hit a
he
wall.
can.
Yes,
you
he
jump
can.
back and
There's
forth.
like if there's two walls, he can wall jump back and forth.
All right, who's gonna win in the fight? Mario or Spyro the Dragon? Spyro the Dragon can fucking skateboard. I've never seen Mario on anything.
A car?
Oh,
He can drive a car.
He can play tennis.
Okay, I guess Spyro would just fly his ass away.
Spyro
fuck,
sucks.
Spyro is a dragon.
Congrats. You know what else Yoshi is?
What?
A dinosaur.
Yeah, he's extinct.
And dragons
And
aren't?
dragons,
No, they're real.
Oh, and dragons
you
are
know,
real.
you know why? That's what North Korea is. That's where all the dragons are in North Korea, and we're not allowed to see them.
like skeletal remains or like physical dragons.
Current dragons.
Current dragons. Kim
Like
Jong-un.
Komodos? Are you talking about Komodos?
No,
No,
that's
I'm-
a Komodo.
No, he means like flying ones.
No, I mean flying.
like
I mean
real-
like the dragons that have like the beard and they like have wisdom and they've been around for like Skyrim dragons.
Well, that's
Or-
China.
Okay, the Chinese Skyrim dragons.
Are in North Korea.
They are no the
Oh,
North
wait,
the North Korean
What do you think? Skyrim?
Skyrim.
Are you trying to say Skyrim?
Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim.
Skyrim.
I don't know which one's right actually. I call it Elder Scrolls.
Okay, cock.
Like, all right, Mario with his mushrooms and stuff versus Nathan Drake with the same things. Nathan
With the
Drake-
same things?
Yeah, with the same thing
Nathan
as
Drake
Mario is
getting
gonna
a
fuck
fire
him up.
flower?
Yeah, Nathan Drake's gonna take the fire flower. He's
Well,
gonna
Mario
make
could
some-
just jump over Nathan Drake.
Yeah,
Great.
he can jump like 10 times his own height.
Yeah.
Regardless of what we're saying, Crash Bandicoot aces them all.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
cool.
Crash, he
absolutely
spins.
crashes
Crash
everybody.
Bandicoot,
Those
cool as
spins are
shit.
crazy, and he is not
God, he's so
Nintendo.
cool, isn't he?
He's cool as fuck.
Isn't he so
Cool.
cool?
Crash Bandicoot's really cool.
He can break
What's
a box
the
by
noise he
spinning.
makes? What's that?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then when he puts that mask on, he's like, "Kumliga."
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think the best war is?
1812.
Ooh.
Yeah, but what's your criteria on that?
I think it's like coolest war.
Okay, well, it makes a war cool though.
Like war nowadays is like lame.
Yeah, they're not fun.
Yeah, because
right?
like it used to be, you got like all your guys and you charged into battle, and it was like really cool. It was personal, and now it's just like some nerd in like an air conditioned like cubicle
yeah, hitting buttons.
hitting buttons
Yeah.
and like on a helicopter.
Yeah, B-2 bombers.
Yeah.
Like, those are really cool.
And
those
it's-
are really cool. Can we agree that the B-2, like the bats?
They're cool.
I'm even saying when war used to be when people would stand across from each other and shoot each other. That
Yeah.
was
That
more
shows-
exciting than what's happening now.
Yeah.
And that's a damn shame.
That's why I like
Way
the
more
Avengers
cinematic.
Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be more inclined to sign for war if it was that. If I could stand 20 feet away from some Spaniard and like say some words we wouldn't understand each other and then
Yeah.
just get on my knee and just see who fires first, I would sign up.
Well, see,
Any,
that,
am I crazy for thinking that? Like, I
I
don't
don't
want to
think
be
so,
behind a
man.
desk recruiting people and stuff. I want to be
yeah.
20 feet in front of some guy taking 50, like risk.
You can't watch the light leave someone's eyes anymore.
No, and that, I think
No.
that like that sounds really morbid, but I think part of the thing was that it was absolutely way cooler that you could just kill someone and see like they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill confirmed, basically.
And
it's like-
and other old wars, they had dragons, and
Yeah.
that's dope.
War nowadays is like covert ops. It's like hiding in a
Yeah.
sand dune for 25 hours, waiting for someone to come
Yeah,
out
yeah,
just to
listen.
get some intel. It's boring.
Yeah.
War lost its man card.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
war now is like spreading misinformation on Facebook. Like that's
Yes.
what war is now.
Yeah.
It's
so
not
boring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dwight D. Eisenhower ruined wars.
Yeah, you
for
just
the
like
world.
you're basically like the high school like mean girl. If
Yeah.
you're like really good at making some shit up about the other country,
Yeah.
and then just like
Listen,
you know,
I mean, in
It's-
5 years, war is just going to be about who can cancel each other first.
right?
Yeah.
That's an excellent
That's
point.
a huge.
That's an excellent point.
Yeah, which
you should
yeah,
like
no
post
kidding.
Yeah. You should
that.
post
Not
that
now.
on
Don't do it
post
now.
it
It's
now.
not a good time of
Yeah.
day yet. No, but seriously, what do you think was the best war?
Oh God.
Afghanistan?
Afghanistan, like, that one
That was
kind
the
of
last
sucks.
good one, right?
No, I wouldn't
The
call
last
it
one was
good.
stakes, I feel like.
No, it had stakes, but it was like lame.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
just
like
kinda
it was
anticlimactic.
it was like covert ops, and it was guys and computers.
Ending sucked.
And yeah, the ending sucked.
Yeah, there's no like big parades or anything, right?
No,
No.
yeah, name one battle from the war in Afghanistan.
Oh,
Can't do it.
Benghazi. Benghazi.
Well, yeah, but
Whoa.
that wasn't a battle.
That's a guy's name,
Right,
right?
none of them were battles, though. That's the thing. They're all
Yeah, there's no
operations.
battles anymore.
I know. I'm agreeing
miss
with you. I'm
battles,
just saying
man.
that the operations are now replaced, and I think that's lame.
I think it's 1812. It's the only war that's taken up a whole year. Like it was
true.
such a good war that no other wars are allowed to happen that year.
I guess so. Yeah.
I just
Fair.
think that's nice.
Dan?
I like that one with Joan of Arc.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know.
I don't even
It's
know
the-
who
it's
is
the
that?
medieval.
Joan of Arc,
like,
she got lit on fire.
Yeah.
It's the it's not the Holy Wars, but it's the Crusades.
Crusades.
I like the
Ah, that was
Crusades.
her?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think she was in
I
that.
don't know, I thought that was the Musketeers. I thought it was the Musketeers.
I think they were there too.
Well,
No, the Crusades were before like the
Yeah,
Musketeers.
I was like King Arthur.
I don't like that the horses were involved.
Why not?
Because they don't, they want
didn't
to
have a
run.
say.
They don't,
I think
They didn't have a
is
say.
I
Yeah.
think the more creatures involved in a war, the cooler.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
love a creature.
Dude, horses were in wars up until World War One. Like
Yeah,
they
it's
were in
fucked
World
up.
War One.
Yeah,
Yeah.
World War One was like fucked up.
Yeah.
I think a war, the more people involved, the cooler.
I
Yeah,
think
the
you
Trojan
know-
War was pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
pretty
but
cool.
like, is that real?
It was like at least a little real.
Yeah,
No,
I
of
mean,
course
it's
it
like
was
if Percy Jackson, but
I
that's
don't
not
know.
real.
They have a whole condom brand about it. That's not fake.
No, but they
I don't
name stuff
know.
after mythology, like phoenixes. That's a whole city. That's
Yeah.
not a real bird.
I think that where we went wrong with war, I can agree with you that like the laziness of like sitting behind a computer desk and just
Yeah.
like hitting a button. I think what we should have done is we should have like genetically mutated animals.
Yeah.
But you didn't like the horses were involved?
Okay, well, if they were mutated and like got something out of it,
So if they were designed for war as opposed to just being recruited.
sure, we need to genetically modify them, and they need to have a stake in the game. Like I want to see a war where there's a giraffe that's like buff that can stand on two legs, fighting like a penguin that can fly with a knife.
Bro, no.
So, but you're against the horses?
Giraffe is a horrible.
Not if it's buff.
No, but
But
like
how
think-
would it stand?
It's a horrible animal
you're
for,
not getting me.
for
They're
a
buff.
war.
They like didn't skip
I
legs.
know, but they
Think of
can't
the neck.
stand.
Yeah, but they can.
It's-
This one
it's all-
can. We
But like their
genetically.
shoulders literally don't.
No, we
they'd be like
genetically
this.
modified it to where like think like a
Dude, bro,
minotaur.
think of the neck. It's all
Oh.
jugular.
Those things can bob and weave, and like
But you have to think like it's gonna be like this.
no, it's gonna be buff.
Yeah,
I'm
but, like,
talking,
how-
bro. I'm
No,
talking.
you're saying buff, but like
But how,
no,
how
I mean
much,
like it's got leg, like
how
it
much
didn't
room,
skip leg
How
day.
much can a tree trunk bob and weave? It's a massive animal.
No, but, like,
you ever
I'm-
seen a giraffe?
Yeah, sure is right. And a penguin hops up, you just bam, just like.
But I'm saying like skeletally built, like skeletal
Mm-hmm.
structure of a giraffe. They can't physically stand. They can do this, but if
no,
they,
I want it to have like this. I'm thinking
So-
like
so
Minotaur.
you want them
like
actually-
Minotaur. Yeah, like
oh,
the
you want
legs.
them modified?
Yeah, I want it
modified,
like
cut open.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Well, I kind of am on his side now.
yeah.
Well, a minotaur still has 4 legs on the bottom, then it has 2 more.
Depends on the Minotaur.
Well,
Again,
no,
About
that's a centaur. That's a
Centaur. You're talking
centaur.
about a centaur.
Think
Dude.
about a centaur.
that's
Yeah.
right.
You
Yeah,
see, and
so
those
that-
were in the Trojan War, and that makes me not believe the Trojan War.
Yeah.
See, that doesn't make any sense.
I think Minotaurs are hot. I'll say it.
I knew a guy who fucked a sheep once.
Really?
Dude, what the hell?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Who?
Okay, are you gonna
Who is
elaborate
it?
on this?
Yeah.
or-
No, I mean it was a long time ago. You know, it was like the 70s or whatever.
Wait,
but
how
like,
old is this guy then?
He was older.
So an old guy just confided in you that he fucked a sheep?
No, he'll never admit it. But like other
How do
people,
you know then?
like people,
Did
Oh.
the sheep,
people
did
told
the
me
sheep
he
like
did.
make a Facebook
Dude,
post?
dude, no,
Yeah.
I'm done with
Yeah.
rumors, man. Like I
Okay,
understand that
that's
you're
fair.
just trying to share that, but this
No.
No,
This,
this is how gossip spreads, man.
Yeah, but if a
he's hearing
sheep-
it from 3 other people about a 7-year-old guy.
It
And
needs
I
to
just
stop
want
with
something-
us.
I just not live my life like that.
It's
I
gonna
wanna
stop
know.
with us. It's gonna keep going if it doesn't stop with
Exactly.
us.
I think it's just a problem
all right, we're
in
gonna
today's
stop.
world.
We're gonna stop, but I want to ask this question: did this information come from the sheep?
well, this was like 40, 50 years ago. The sheep's definitely like
Um,
dead.
Oh,
So
so
Let's let it
Those
die.
are
now he's a murderer.
We're just
No,
no,
I
I didn't say he
don't
killed
know.
the sheep. He didn't fuck the sheep to death.
Oh, okay.
He fucked the sheep allegedly, and then the sheep died.
I just think we need to stop this now because that poor guy does not need that getting out.
No.
What if he's like, just like, yeah, I did that. What if he's just like, I did
Okay,
that
then that's
shit?
his right. That's not our right to do anything, is it?
Well, technically it's illegal.
But like, what country?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a cop now?
No.
You're a cop? Oh, he did something illegal. I need to tell everybody.
I mean, like, I have no reason to
That
believe
is a
it.
weird thing.
Yeah.
I have no reason to believe it wasn't in America, but
Okay.
like,
Well, it
I don't
sounded
know.
European, so I thought it was okay. Never mind.
You think? Oh, you think that's a European thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sheep fuckers, yes. Yes, I
Really?
do.
I would absolutely put that in America before.
What?
Oh,
Over
yeah.
Scotland and Ireland? Are
Yeah.
you crazy?
No.
Just
There's
by
nothing to
sheer
do
amount
over
of
there.
people versus sheep,
Yeah.
it's a lot more
They
likely.
have like no
in
internet over there
Scotland,
and
yeah.
shit. What else are
Yeah,
they
you're,
doing?
I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have brought up the guy I met who fucked the sheep. I don't
Well, you didn't even mean it.
No, you're fine.
You said you met him and you didn't. I'm just pointing out that maybe you should lead with like, hey, I heard this from 3 other sources, so take it with
Yeah.
a grain of salt. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
you got
asking.
I don't know anyone that's fucked a horse, but I imagine there's people that horses fucked.
No, there's a ton.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
that's
a
like
whole
a whole
subreddit on that.
fetish community.
See, that's
Your shoes are fucking dirty.